and welcome to Ask Astrology, and this is your Sagittarius horoscope for October 2020. Pluto retrograde finally ends on October 4th. This dwarf planet has been in retrograde since April 25th, and it has been wreaking havoc all around us. During the retrograde, Pluto has been causing us to undergo major inner changes, and these changes aren't noticeable, but they are subtle, subliminal changes that you notice over the long term. After the retrograde, you will be able to see how you have changed during the retrograde period and how you dealt with and processed the more darker elements of your personality and emotions. Moving forward, you will feel lighter and less burdened and affected by your personality's negative aspects. Pluto is in your second house of assets and cash, and you might experience substantial changes here. There could be a positive or negative adjustment to your salary or income, and this is a good time to assess whether you are spending your money or resources on things that are beneficial to your future and that will sustain you, or are you just wasting your money sporadically in the moment on temporary pleasures. From October 14 until November 3, Mercury will enter retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. There will be some confusion when it comes to the side of ourselves that we need to let go of, the side that does not serve us anymore, and the side of ourselves that we need to evolve into. Figuring this out can be challenging during this retrograde, and there might be times when you identify a side of yourself you need to let go of, but might not be sure if you should. There can also be difficulty and confusion when it comes to connecting with people. We might feel and see connections between us and another person that might not exist, or we might feel much deeper emotions than what we should. The 12th house of your subconscious is going to be affected, which means there might be a few thoughts and feelings that pop into your head from your subconscious side of your mind that you possibly weren't too aware of that you'll have to work through. Avoid alcohol, drugs, or escapism during this time, as this is not the time for deception and illusions, but the time to face your inner fears and reality. Scorpio season starts on October 23rd, and what Scorpio season represents is intensity, deep, meaningful connections with people, the hidden things in life, and death and rebirth. Scorpio season is a time for deep introspection. This is a time when we look inside ourselves and we try to figure out where we are headed and who we are. We also analyze our interactions and relationships with other people, and we identify which relationships gives us a deeper meaning and a deeper connection. During Scorpio season, we let go of the old us and we get reborn into a better, new version of ourselves, which is why there is a lot of internal reflection during this time. There can be some confusion when it comes to the side of ourselves that we need to let go of, and the side that does not serve us anymore, and the side of ourselves that we need to evolve into. Your focus this Scorpio season is on your inner mind and possible endings. Old, long-standing issues can come up that you have to face and move on from. Scorpio season is an ideal time to dispose of old stuff, clear your life of negative influences, and purify yourself internally. There's constantly something in your life that you can dispose of during this time, be it a person, a emotion, an object, or a commitment. You may feel depleted, particularly around individuals, and you need to invest more energy alone to re-energize yourself. You would prefer not to be at the center of attention now, and you actually prefer to remain out of sight without attention from other people. You may feel a little bit delicate, and it might possibly just feel like you just need some more rest. You're also likely feeling a little bit more empathetic, and you feel a strong need to help people and individuals who possibly can't help and support themselves. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Ask Astrology to see your monthly horoscope videos, and check out askastrology.com for your daily astrology content. I'll see you next month.